Good evening. Happy Monday. This is Pia. I'm one of the fosters for Turtle Mountain Animal Rescue, and this is little Blacky. She is a short-legged cutie. Blacky is a little shy. She will take treats very gently. She's been with us for 3 weeks now, I believe. And Blacky is up for adoption. And there is another road trip coming. This road trip is going out east. And hopefully you can hear me. I'm kind of looking to see if there's any feedback that voice and everything is going well. But in any case, there is another road trip coming up, and the last day to get your applications in is the 15th of this month. That is this Saturday, I believe. So if anybody is interested in cute little Blacky, this is your chance to get her on the road trip. Blacky is a little bit older, about 2 to 3 years old. She's been a mama. She has been fixed now. All her puppies are gone and adopted, and now it's Blacky's turn to find a home. As I said, she's been with us for about 3 weeks, and she's a little shy. She does not necessarily seek out contact. She loves this big red pillow we gave her. That is her spot. She is an excellent leash walker. She gets really excited when it's time when you pick up the leash and go outside. She's super excited. She wags her little tail, and she's a great leash walker. I don't know where she learned that. And she's also excellent in the house. She does not mess the house. She's potty trained. She runs in her kennel when we rattle the treat jar. She's just an all-around really easy foster to have. She's just super sweet. She's just shy, and it takes her a little while to gain your trust. When she first came to Turtle Mountain, she was completely shut down, and it took them a while. Wanda was working with her, and it took a while for her to trust. And then Keith wanted to see how she would do in a home, because she's only been at the rescue, and of course that is not a home environment. And she has been doing great with us. She also rides well in the car in a kennel. We were gone this weekend, and we took her to another foster, and on the way there, I had her by my feet, and she was not terribly comfortable there. But when we picked her back up, we put her in the kennel, and she just laid down, and no problem at all. So she's a good rider. Everything is a little bit slower with her. To get used to people, and especially new situations. One thing about Blacky that is really important, if anybody's interested in her, she has 0 recall. And I found this out the hard way when I had somebody come by one morning before work, and there was commotion at the door, and before we knew it, she had snuck out. And she said, "See you later." She kept running. She did not come back. We had to chase her with 3 people trying to keep track of where she was going. And about 3.5 hours later, she was found and returned. So now we watch the door real close, because she kind of likes to hang by the door and kind of see if she can sneak out again. We don't have a fence, so we don't have that buffer, that safety zone. But again, taking her on a walk, she is the most excellent leash walker. Just super, super easygoing, very responsive. And let's see if I can get her to come up. I think she's happy to be home after the weekend away. Come here. Come on, Blacky. And so she just parked herself on the pillow, and she's not moving. Come on. Come on. Come on. Have some treats. Oh, there you go. Let's see. I'm going to try to read some She's not moving from her pillow, and you can see there's the treats right in front of her. She is about 27.5 pounds, about two and a half to 3 years old. She has short legs. She kind of looks like a corgi, like a black corgi. She has white on her chest and a little bit of white on her paws, one paw, and a little bit white on her muzzle. And I don't think on her muzzle that is necessarily age related. I think that is just her coloring. All right, we got a little bit of movement here. Again, there is a road trip coming up going out east. And if anybody is interested in adopting this cutie, get your application in no later than the 15th. Come here. Come on, Blacky. Come here. Come on. Let everybody see you. Come here, Blacky. Come on. And so, yes, no later than the 15th, get your applications in. And come on. There you go. All right. And she will enjoy, I'm going to infringe on her space, she will enjoy a scratch on the head. And now that she's been with us, she will let me pet her past her shoulders. When she first came to us, you could scratch the head, but do not go past the shoulders. She would shy away, but she has learned that this is okay. She does know us now, but it does take her a little while to warm up to new situations and to strangers. And other than that, she's very quiet, really good girl. She's only been chewing on toys and things that are for her. She was slow to find the confidence to even I'm drawing a blank here, to approach a toy, but she will now occasionally check out a toy and chew on that. She will not play with our other puppy. We have the other puppy in the kennel right now. Otherwise, she would be the center of attention, and she would be smack right here in front of the camera, and we couldn't see Blacky. But our 10-month-old puppy is very saddened that Blacky does not want to play with her. We also have 2 cats, and Blacky is a perfect lady with our cats. And our one cat actually has made this pillow his place to lay, and so they kind of share the pillow. They have come to a truce, and they both lay on the pillow. It's really cute. They don't touch, they don't interact, but there's no negative interaction between them. So she would be good with a household that has cats. Other dogs are fine too. She's just not interested in interacting with them. And she has put our puppy in its place. If she wants to play and if she gets too close, she gives her a little mama growl, and that takes care of it. So, but I think she would do best in a home with maybe an older couple, somebody that can just devote a lot of time to gaining her trust and giving her a quiet, safe place to be. She doesn't like a whole lot of commotion. There we go. Everybody's still there? My phone just did something funny. Sorry. And not sure where I left off, but yes, a quiet home would probably be best for her. And but other than that, she follows me around the house. She follows me and my husband around the house. She does like us. She will wag her tail. Again, she just spent the weekend at another foster's place, and I think she's just glad to be home. And ever since we got home, she parked herself on her red pillow, and she's not really getting up for much. And right now, I'm just going to pan over here. This is one of our kitties that is just excitedly walking back and forth, and she's not really even paying attention to her. So she's excellent with cats. However, when we walk outside and there is a squirrel or a bunny or something crossing the road, she does get excited. She It's the most excitement she shows. But the other animals in the house, she's pretty low key with. Are there any questions? I'm just gonna kind of repeat some of the stats on her. She's 27.5 pounds. She's been a mama. She's fixed. She's got all her vaccinations. She's up to date on everything. She is road trip ready if somebody would like to apply for her. She's very quiet. She will not necessarily seek out attention from you. So if you want a dog to cuddle on the couch next to you, that is not her thing. But I think down the road, once she gains your trust, it could certainly be something she would be interested, but it just takes her a long time. She has the cutest face and nice pointy ears, a little bit of white on the muzzle, a little white on the chest. And yeah, I think that is about it that we have on Blacky. Again, if you're not interested in Blacky, but maybe would like to adopt one of the Turtle Mountain awesome animals that we have, by the 15th, get your application in by the 15th, so health certificates can be taken care of, and those animals would love to come on the road trip with Keith and Wanda and find their new home out east. So I think with all that said, this was kind of a quiet live. Usually we have all kinds of action going on. But Pia and Blacky will be signing off. A couple more treats. There you go. All right, everybody have a wonderful night. Thanks for putting up with me. This is Pia, one of the fosters, and Keith is taking the night off. Keith is making it happen to take some time off for himself, some self-care. So thank you for putting up with me, Pia, and Blacky. And everybody have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.